Okay, change of scenery here. We are now at Reading Area Community College for the continuation of the Brooke Larsen exhibit that's being sponsored through the New Arts program. Let me just take a quick look around here. These paintings are considerably larger than ones over at Northampton, and they don't follow through with the same bookish style, although they do kind of follow an idea of a narrative storyline here, like this one here, which doesn't have a title on it, but it has two word balloons which are describing a kind of a desert scene with two cactus trees. And these are definitely oil paintings, and it's maybe about 4 by 5 feet, and 2 of them here. This big piece is called Memory and Dreams, somewhere in New Mexico. Very large piece, maybe about 10 by 6 foot. Okay. That's the last piece of the show. It's just labeled number 5 here. It's also a memories piece. Okay. And this is Schira reporting to you from Reading Area Community College. Okay, we are at the New Arts program in Kutztown for the continuation of Brooke Larsen's 3-show exhibit. We're going to just take a look around. And this is the artist.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Robbie.
Charity store, and I've donated lots of them, and I go to look at books from time to time, but the books are over because people have found out that they know that, you know, it's kind of over, and you let around. But anyway, I found these frames, and they were $6 a piece, and I said, I used to be a framer. I mean, I made my living making frames for museums. I mean, I'm actually, you know, pretty competent at it, and I thought, this is perfect. $6 frame. Take them home, refurbish them.
It'll still be there when you.
It's like a mouse trap back there. We've got some big bar and a spring that slaps down on us. We'll never escape.
On Monday night.
All right.
And so there's a few thicker places in the green that won't be actually dry, but you would. That was very. I haven't.
I smelled it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. As a painter myself, you know.
Yeah. Well, I hadn't noticed it, but yeah, you can. I love it. When I realized that a few weeks ago I was not particularly happy, and I realized that once I got my loft full of paint smells, I was much happier.
Oh, thank you.
And it didn't feel.
It's just Robert. I think we met before.
I think so. Peggy.
Peggy. Peggy Light.
And I'm Brooke.
I'm Robert.
Please, thank you. Yeah, I think that it was, anyway, once it was it felt much better.
Yeah, because, you know, otherwise, you could make the paint from teardrops, and maybe that's the thing.
I don't know, no, I didn't know, because you complicate it so you don't get to the tears. If you could keep it simple enough and just have the tears, it'd be okay, but no, you're going to get it more complicated, and then you start lamenting, before you know it, you're in the right route, you know. And, but anyway, there's no question. So I don't know. Maybe it is the smell.
Yeah.
Well, I think like when I'm at my girlfriend, sometimes I think that it.
Yeah. And also that.
And there's times where I think like, you know, I just almost get irritated if I'm in a not perfect state. You know, well, not all the time, of course, hopefully, but I just want to just, you know, it's like. what are you supposed to do here?
You know, I was listening to National Public Radio, which has become like my background noise these last couple of years. And I'm having a perfectly happy life until I hear this piece of programming about a month ago that said there's such a thing as seasonal stress disorder. They had a name for it. Do you remember that?
Seasonal affective disorder.
Thank you. Wow. And it's, you know, it's an acronym. I'm like, right away, I'm like, I've got
You
that.
got it.
And now I have to live in that every year now. And it's my forward. When the season, I did notice if you
And see, I always figured as a Norwegian, if it was dark and I could smell the paint, I'd be happy. Yeah, I don't know that, I think, see, and I only think it's the oil. It's only the oil that smells good. And I don't know, and I'll bet there's even a difference in the paints. Which one smell? I bet you.
Yeah.
You know, this is Old Holland.
Oh, okay.
And I consider that my jewel case.
Ah.
So when a woman opens her jewelry case with diamonds in it, I open my box that has all my Old Holland tubes because it represents sometimes you worry that if you don't use it, it's going to dry up. And the idea, if I were to lose a tube of Old Holland, that would dry up. I use Liquitex, I could care less.
I remember pulling out a case of oil paint, like literally a cardboard box, like 18-inch square, and pull out a lump of paint. And what can I do with this? You know, so I've got this big crystal blob of paint, and I never did do anything with it. You know, then I've got real trash. No, it's just an absolute mess.
Well, actually, paint, I have tubes of paint that I've had for 20 years.
Yeah.
I have a chair that are still okay.
Yeah. You know RB Guitar Shredding?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I just said it.
Are there more paintings in it?
What?
Are there more paintings in it?
No.